Okay, I can't go on YouTube with my hair looking like this. So let's just fix this. I wouldn't say perfect, but good enough. Today is a Saturday, so it's 9:16. That's a little bit late for me to wake up, so this morning I slept in longer than I normally do because it's the weekend, right? Everybody deserves to sleep in on the weekends. Oh my God, I'm too tired. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today, and hopefully along the way you will learn some useful vocab. You'll also get to see who I am and what I do. It's honestly not that exciting, so don't get excited. I basically do nothing. By the way, if you can hear that's my washing machine because I am currently doing laundry, and I'm also wearing Christmas pajamas. So that's embarrassing. The first thing that I always do, no matter if it's a weekend or a weekday, I always make a matcha latte. If you don't know what matcha is, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're missing out. Matcha is basically green tea, but it's in a powder, and you mix it with water. I make it into a latte, so I add milk. I'm really excited to show you this process because it's one of the most important things in my life. For me, it's like coffee because I don't drink coffee, so instead I drink matcha. Back to the kitchen we go. I have a feeling that the washing machine is gonna be super loud during this part, so I apologize. I'm doing my laundry, there's nothing I can say. Okay, to make a matcha latte, the first thing you need is a bowl and the matcha powder itself. All that you have to do is take your matcha, take 1 teaspoon, so a teaspoon is the small one, and you just put it into your bowl. Now you need to boil some water in a kettle. If you don't have a kettle, you can just use a pot and put it on your stove. Put a splash of water into the matcha powder, just a splash, like that. Then the most important thing to make an authentic matcha experience is a traditional Japanese matcha whisk. It's the thing that you use to whisk things. And you want the consistency of the powder to be like this. Thick, okay? You want like a thick paste. I like to add a little bit of sweetness. So I use agave. Agave is a plant-based sweetener that comes from cactuses in Mexico. Take your cacti syrup and 1 teaspoon of this as well. Okay, add that into your bowl. You mix the agave, the sweetener, with the rest. You get your beautiful coffee cup holder thing. Take your matcha powder or your matcha paste and you just scoop it into the container that you want to use for your matcha latte. Go into your fridge and grab whatever milk you want. I drink plant-based milks. This is hazelnut milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't drink cow's milk. My washing machine is so loud. Okay, pour your milk into your cup. Nice, nice, nice. You make sure that the matcha is mixed with the milk. I like to drink iced matcha lattes. I don't like them hot. Normally they are drunk hot. Ice cubes. The last final thing is a straw. Sounds like a spaceship that's about to like take off into space. And there you have it. An iced matcha latte. And this is going to help me have energy for today. Before I can continue this video any further, I need to have a shower, do my hair, and do my makeup because I'm going to be filming videos for my Instagram today. So I need to look a little bit more presentable because what is this? Welcome to my bathroom. My shower is tiny. As you can see, it's very small. And this is where we say goodbye because I'm not taking you into the shower with me, okay? Weirdo. Hello, it's me, fresh out of the shower. My matcha latte has started to kick in, which is great. I have a lot of energy now. If you're a person who wears makeup, I actually have a video on my Instagram which explains my whole makeup process. Today, I'm probably just going to do it really fast because I know this is not a makeup channel. So, but if you are interested, head over to my Instagram if you want to see a proper makeup tutorial. As you can see, my outfit today is beautiful. Just kidding, this isn't what I'm really gonna wear. This is called a dressing gown in British English and a robe in American English. Okay, so this isn't what I'm wearing today. I'm just wearing this to get ready. This is called a onesie or a play suit, in case you're wondering. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is toner on my skin. When I just do that, wow, I feel alive, you know? Pat that into my skin. And then of course you need to moisturize your skin. Well, you can call this moisturizing or putting on cream. It doesn't matter. Rub this into my skin, especially my acne. We love a little bit of acne. Well, I've actually had acne my entire life, and right now this is the best that it gets. So I have really sensitive skin, so anytime that I touch my skin, it goes bright red. That is actually because of the acne cream that I use. It makes my skin really sensitive, but it helps my acne, so the lesser of two evils, right? Next, we're going to brush my wet hair with this brush. This brush is amazing if you have really tangled hair. Tangled basically means it's difficult to brush and it has a lot of knots. This is actually called a tangle teaser. So I used to have really short hair. A few months ago, my hair was like up here. Well, maybe like a year ago, my hair was just below my ears. So at the moment, I'm growing my hair out. To grow out means to let your hair grow, especially when you had a shorter style before. I have naturally wavy hair. I actually do this. I tip my head upside down like this, and then I scrunch, and then the natural curls can come out a little bit easier. See what a difference that makes just by scrunching your hair? It's pretty cool. Okay, hair is scrunched. Now I'm going to do my makeup, but I'm not going to describe the whole process because that would be super boring, I think. So I'm just going to speed this up. My makeup is done. Now I'm gonna put some of this leave-in conditioner that you leave in your hair forever. You don't wash it out because my hair is very dry and very damaged because I am not naturally blonde. Surprise! I'm brunette, so my hair is brown and all this blonde is a lie. I go to the hairdresser and I get my hair dyed blonde because blondes have more fun, right? And also you can see here that I do have bangs. In American English, these shorter pieces of hair in front of your face are called bangs, and in British English, they're called a fringe. Now my fringe or bangs are very grown out. They're actually covering my eyes. So the way that I style them is in the middle. By the way, if you have seen my house before and you're wondering why it looks weird and different, it's because my boyfriend and I are redecorating the house. So as you can see, I have a painting that's just on the floor. We're in the process of basically changing all of our pictures. We're going to put up a mirror in the hallway. So yeah, we are just basically redecorating, and that's why I've got like an IKEA box on the floor. It's a bit of a disaster, but just don't look at it, okay? Just pretend it's not there. That's what I do. Oh my God, come on. Wow, this bathroom is too small. Okay, so I have two main hair things that I use. This is just a hair dryer, and the verb, by the way, is to blow dry your hair with a hair dryer. I know, English is so confusing. And then I have this thing, which is so cool. It's like a hair brush and a hair dryer combined. It's really loud, so I'm gonna put some music on top of this. I know, you're like, that looks worse than before. That's fine. Just again, we have to trust the process. Trust me. Okay, so my laundry, my first load of laundry should be finished now, so let's go and grab that. I have to unload the washing machine, take out all of my clean laundry, and then I've got to hang it up outside. Kind of challenging. Oh, I dropped a sock. Oh my God. Let's go. All of my laundry is hung up, and I'm hoping it doesn't rain today because it looks pretty cloudy. The weather forecast doesn't say that it's going to rain, so let's hope it doesn't rain on my laundry. Like I said, it's a Saturday. I don't really have any plans, but I am going to be filming some videos for my Instagram, and also I think I'll go for a little walk. I try to go for a walk every day, because especially when you work from home, I teach most of my English classes online. I feel like you spend a lot of time in the house, so I try to force myself to go for a walk every single day. I'm just going to wear these black jeans and this white top. The sun has come out just before my walk. Excuse me, sir, can you be quiet? I'm trying to film a YouTube video. It's my first time doing this. It's very important for me, so be quiet, please. I decided to change my outfit from jeans to leggings because I'm going for a walk. I want to be able to, you know, like do this in case anyone tries to attack me. I'm losing my mind, honestly. I am going to use this thing. In English, this is called a lint roller. Lint is basically little pieces of fabric that get stuck to your clothes, and I can't stand lint, so I always, if I'm wearing something black, I have to, you know, do this. So I've never filmed myself in public. I'm pretty insecure about it and nervous. So let's see how this goes. I don't really have a plan for where I'm going. I kind of just walk around and see what happens. I might go to this park that's close to my house. So yeah, let's go and do that. I've actually just realized that I forgot my umbrella and it looks a bit cloudy today. It's like sunny and cloudy. So if it starts raining, then we have a problem. And I'm probably going to have to run back home. We are almost at this park. It's about a 20-minute walk from my house to the park. So in total, I'll be walking for like 40 minutes. And I just realized that I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So feeling a little dizzy. I probably won't spend too much time in this park because I'm super hungry, but I do want to show you what the park looks like. One thing that I really love about Spanish culture is that everyone is so sociable. They all spend a lot of time just meeting together. For example, there's so many people, I don't know if you can see them, just chatting, playing chess, or exercising. And I think it's so nice because they really value quality time, family, and friends. And yeah, I just think it's such a cool part of Spanish culture that on a Saturday or even on a weekday, the parks and the restaurants are always full of people. Oh my God, there's so many dogs. Oh my God, I wanted to show you the dogs. I love them. So there are these birds that look kind of like parrots and they're green. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find any of them, but I can hear them. So I'm going to see if I can find them and show you. I'm so happy that I could find one of those birds to show you because I think they're so cute. I'm heading back home now because I'm very hungry. I'm back home and I am starving, so I'm going to make some breakfast really quick. For breakfast today, I'm going to be making oatmeal, so I need some milk. This time I'm using almond milk. I need my oats, gluten-free oats because I'm allergic to lactose and gluten. Love my life. Get some milk, put it in a pot on the stove and heat the milk. You want to heat the milk until it's kind of simmering, which means a gentle boil. So you don't want the milk to boil or else it's just not good. And then I don't know how much milk I just put in there. I just kind of, but then I put 5 tablespoons, so that's the big spoon, of oats. I just stir that around. I wasn't filming it, but I just hit my elbow so hard on the counter. Why am I always injuring myself? Are you like me? Are you a very clumsy person? If you are, let me know in the comments and we can be friends because I'm so clumsy. I'm always hurting myself. I'm going to turn down, decrease the temperature and just stir this a little bit. Now, it's time for the secret ingredient. Well, it's not a secret because I'm about to tell you. I like to put cinnamon in my oats. I put a lot. I really like the taste of cinnamon. I know some people don't, so if you don't like cinnamon, you don't have to put it in. Don't let anyone tell you what to do in this life, okay? Except me, if I'm your English teacher, you should probably listen to my advice. I have some good advice. So my oatmeal is simmering. I will probably let it simmer for 5 minutes and it's on low heat. And then over here we have the things that I'm going to put in my oatmeal. So my oatmeal is ready in a bowl. I have my items that I'm going to add. So here I have 3 chopped dates. I use 3, no more, no less. If you use more than 3, you've ruined the recipe and it's no longer Gemma's recipe. I'm just kidding. You can add as many dates as you want, but it should be 3. Now, almonds. 1 handful of almonds. My hands are quite small, so that's how many I'd put. And then I also put 1 handful of crushed walnuts. So crushed means like, yeah, not entire walnuts. So I'm just gonna put those in there. And then my dates. Do you wanna go on a date with me? I'm really not funny. I need to spend more time with people because I laugh too much at my own jokes. Chia seeds are next. I just put a little sprinkle. This is to sprinkle. 1 tablespoon of peanut butter because you know you gotta get that protein in your life. You can do it. And then the last 2 steps, people might think I'm weird, but I love the combination of sweet and salty. So I'm going to put a little squeeze of agave, like that much. And then I'm going to put a pinch of salt, like that much. And there you have it. That's my oatmeal. Have you ever seen something so beautiful in your whole life? Now I'm going to write my journal. So every single day I write in this journal, and I'm going to share with you the structure that I use to write my journal. What's today? Saturday, October 22nd. What I do first is I write 3 things that I'm grateful for. After you've written 3 things that you're grateful for, I want you to write 3 things that would make today amazing. So this can be like 3 things you want to get finished today. It could be, for example, today would be amazing if I went for a walk. After that, I want you to write 2 positive affirmations. So these are sentences that start with I am, and then a positive phrase or adjective. For example, I am confident when speaking English, or I am beautiful, I am amazing. And I know it might sound cheesy, but this has really helped me to just stay focused on positive things, be more productive, and sometimes I don't use this structure and I just write down my feelings. Once I've finished journaling, I like to do about 5 or 10 minutes of a guided meditation. I've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years. I try to do it every single day. I started meditating daily, like I said, a few years ago, and it's made a huge difference in my life because I am a very anxious person. I know it might not seem like it, but I really, really struggle with anxiety. I get very stressed out very easily. I tend to overthink, so my mind is just like blah, 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 constantly talking at me all the time. So meditation and also yoga and journaling, those are kind of the tools that I use to stay stable, and it allows me to, have my mental health in a place where I can function on a day-to-day basis, because before I was doing all of this, I was having a really difficult time, especially when I was in university. I studied in university in England, so I lived in England for 8 years, and that was probably the worst time of my life. I made some amazing friends, but I was really struggling mentally. And that's the time where I decided that I needed to make a change in my life and start doing things every single day consistently to make myself feel better. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. If you are also struggling with your mental health, or you're just stressed out all the time, I know it's difficult and it might sound so cliche to be like, just meditate, just do yoga. And it's frustrating to hear people say that to you because sometimes it's bigger than that, but it can help, definitely. If you're not already doing some daily small activities for your mental health, I really suggest starting to do some.
Straight back. Allow your arms to rest gently. Deep breath in, releasing it fully.
Well, I just finished my 10-minute guided meditation. I'm feeling very relaxed. It's amazing what just 10 minutes can do. The next thing that I'm going to do is lesson plan. Today is a Saturday. I don't have any classes today. However, in order for me to be prepared for the week coming up, I normally lesson plan my Monday and Tuesday classes either on the Saturday or Sunday before. But before I can lesson plan, I need to tidy up my house. I'm a bit of a neat freak, so if the house is not pristine, I can't focus. So yeah, let's do some tidying. As you can see, my bed is unmade, so I'm going to change the sheets and then make my bed. So my favorite animals are elephants, so I have 2 elephants on my bed. Don't judge me, I'm 25 years old and I have elephants and it's fine. Okay, my bed is made. And I'm tired. All right, so now I'm ready to do my lesson planning, but first I want to show you something really cool. My desk in my living room. Watch this. I just think that's the coolest thing in the world. And now it's like right here. I will be lesson planning for the next hour and a half. It's gonna be really boring for you to watch, so we're just going to skip past that. Hello, I know that I look a little bit different. My hair is different, my earrings are different. That's because I just spent the last 2 hours filming some videos for my Instagram and then also doing my lesson planning, and I got a lot of work done, so I'm like, yes, I was productive for once. Just kidding, I'm always productive. Now I'm going to check on my laundry to see if it's dry. Remember we did laundry a long time ago this morning? Let's see. Oh no, it is still very much wet, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. I don't know about you, but I am certainly very hungry. It's 2:45 p.m. So I'm gonna eat lunch, and today my lunch is not very exciting. Today I'm eating leftovers. These are good leftovers. This was a good meal. This was my dinner last night. A risotto kind of situation. There's pumpkin, mushroom, and onion. I'm a good cook, kind of, most of the time. You like my fake candle? I'm having a romantic lunch with you. Are you uncomfortable? You should be. Oh, time for a drink. This stuff, so good. It's almost 3:00 p.m. I just finished my lunch. It's time to chill. So I'm getting in bed and I'm going to watch some TV. I've had a pretty productive day so far. So I deserve to cozy up and just hang out. I'm a little bit chilly, so I'm going to use my electric blanket here to warm me up. Look, it has different settings. I'm going to put it on high for 2 hours because I will not be leaving my bed for the next 2 hours. It's 7 p.m. You're probably wondering, Gemma, what have you been doing for the last 3 hours? So, for the last 3 hours, I haven't been watching TV. I haven't been relaxing with a cup of tea or reading a book. I have been editing this video already. I started editing it because I'm just so excited. It's my first YouTube video, so I was really eager to start editing it. Long story short, it's 30 minutes long already, so I had a whole evening planned for us. You know, we had a romantic lunch together, so I was thinking we could also do a dinner date, maybe watch a movie, but I have to be honest with you, I'm exhausted from filming all day and then just editing for the last 3 hours, so I'm going to wrap up this video. I've had so much fun today. I hope you have too. I hope that you learned something. I hope you learned some new vocab or idioms or phrasal verbs. And yeah, I guess that's this video. And it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to this channel. I'm a brand new channel. I'm just starting out, so your support means everything to me. And also, don't forget to hit the notification button so that once I upload my next video, you will be notified. Me and my salt lamp are going to just go to bed. I'm so tired. I'm like, I don't even know what I was trying to say. Thank you. Mwah. Goodbye.